Okay, dear students, in the last class, what we have discussing the Lambert's law. Okay, that Lambert's law will when the monochromatic radiation is passed through the medium, decreases the intensity of light with the thickness of the solution is directly proportional to the incidence of the medium. Okay, that is Lambert's law. So today we are discussing the Beer's law. Okay, first one is Lambert's law and second one is the Beer's law. These are the laws of photochemistry. Okay, this Beer's law also same as the Lambert's law. Okay, but the difference in there, here in the Lambert's law, you can take the medium. In the Beer's Lambert's law, you can take the medium, but in the Beer's law, the solution or concentration of the solution. The major difference will be in the Beer's law will be this is, if you can consider the Lambert's law, it is in the medium, but if you can consider the Beer's law, that is the solution. The statement of Beer's law will be when a beam of monochromatic radiation is passed through a solution, the decrease in the intensity of the light with thickness, the decrease in the intensity of the light with the thickness of the solution is directly proportional to the concentration of the solution, not only the concentration of the solution. Understand? It means what? Intensity of the light with thickness solution is directly proportional to the not only the concentration of the solutions, it is also on the incident radiation. This is the Beer's law. When the monochromatic light means, can I already told, a single beam of light, Okay, when the single beam of light is passed through a solution, whatever you can take that solution, you can pass it here. The intensity of the light with the thickness solution is directly proportional to the incident ray, but not only the concentrations. So in this law, how where you can study? You can study in the verification of Beer-Lambert's law, or in the colorimetric experiment you have to perform here. In your fifth sem you have to perform the colorimetry experiment. In that colorimetry experiment, what you have to perform? You have to check the OD. Okay, OD of which solution? Fe plus 2 ions. Okay, Fe plus 2 ions and Cu plus 2 ions. OD you can study here. Okay, this is also same. Here you can pass the certain wavelengths. 420, 450, 620, 640 like you can pass this certain wavelength. At that time, different optical density will be appear. They are like here Beer's law. Here see what happens in the Beer's law. Here we can consider the one solution. This is one container. Okay, in this container, one solution will be there. Either the iron or copper, etc. Whatever it is. When the monochromatic light will be passed here. Monochromatic means single wavelength. Okay, or same wavelength light will be passed here. At that time, here solution will be there. This solution, it can absorb the light radiations. Okay, and after absorbing, remaining light radiations will be passed here or come out here. So here initially intensity will be high, but the outcome intensity will be very low. Okay, why it is very low? Because this solution is absorb the light radiations. Understand? After absorbing the light radiations, this come out radiation. Understand? This is the directly proportional to one another. See here, directly proportional to the incident radiations. If the solution concentration will be high, what happens? The come out intensity will be very low. If the solution concentration will be negligible and the come out intensity will be high. That type of. This is how much intensity of incident radiation will be fall on this solution, and then the concentration of this solution is the one another directly proportional to each other. This is the Beer's law. When the monochromatic radiation pass through a solution, at that time decrease the intensity. The come out intensity will be decreases. Understand? And with the thickness of the solution, with the thickness means concentration. You can consider as the concentration. In the solution, thickness means concentration. If the high concentration will be there, the come out intensity will be very negligible, like this. Understand? So here we can pass the radiations. At that time, the solution will be absorbs the light radiation and come out the or radiation. This is come out intensity will be very low. In the mathematical, how we can write it? Here, this is the one medium. Okay, this containing the solutions. The intensity will be passed here, and the come out intensity will be up here. Okay, so here di by what is dc is directly proportional to the intensity of the incident radiation. This is the Beer's law. In some books they can write concentrations also. If you can write the concentration at the Beer-Lambert's law, okay, it is intensity of the incident radiations. Okay, in the proportionality concept we can put the di by dc equal to b into I. Okay, what is b? B will be proportionality constant. B will be proportionality constant. Understand? Next, just you can rearrange it. Di by I equal to what happens? B into dc. You can just interchange the negative sign. Di by I equal to minus b into dc. Okay, just di by dc. Di means here monochromatic light will be positive, intensity of incident radiation. Okay, and the dc will be a small amount of concentration. If the thickness will be high, concentration will be high, at the time come out intensity will be very low. These are the quantities. Understand? E is directly proportional to the incident radiation. Understand? Just you can, in the proportionality constant you can put the b. B means proportionality constant. Just rearrange this equation. Di by I equal to b into dc. Okay, just you can interchange this minus sign. Di by I equal to minus b into dc. Okay, then you can integrate this is, you can call it as the equation number 1. Integrate the equation 1. Okay, so from here to here, I to I naught and x to 0. Understand? Sorry, c to 0. So integration of di by I equal to minus b into integration of dc from I to I naught and c to 0. Understand? Why I can outside the b? Because it is proportionality constant. This is constant, can remaining come out. See here, I equal to here, sorry, integration of 1 by I equal to ln I where to where, I to I naught equal to minus b integration of c dc equal to c, that is c to 0, like this. So ln I minus ln I naught we can split. Next, c minus 0. So ln a minus ln b equal to ln a divided b, like this. Ln I by I naught equal to minus b into c. Okay, this is equation number 2. This is the mathematical form of Beer's law. Mathematical form of Beer's law. Understand? This is the Beer's law. One is Lambert's law and Beer's law are the same one another, but the difference will be, in the Lambert's law we can take the mediums, but in the Beer's law we can take the solutions. This is why scientist, he can discuss on the solutions. Whatever solution will be there, that solution. It means what? When the incident radiation is a single beam or monochromatic light is interacted to the solution, at that time the come out intensity will be decreases. Understand? This is the directly proportional to one another. This is the Beer's law. Okay, di by dc is directly proportional to the I. Understand? Minus di by dc equal to b I. B means proportionality constant. So minus di by I equal to b into dc. So di by I equal to minus b into d. Just I can rearrange this mathematical parts. Understand? Then you can integrate this equation number 1. Okay, then it is I to I naught di by I equal to minus b c to 0 dc integration. Okay, then integration of 1 by I will be ln I to I naught and minus b will be constant. C integration of dc will be c to c naught. Ln I minus ln I naught equal to minus b c minus 0. Okay, this is the ln I by I naught equal to minus b into c. This is the mathematical form of Beer's law. Understand? This is the Beer's law. Okay, next one is Beer-Lambert's law. Okay, next one is Beer-Lambert's law. Okay, so what is the Beer-Lambert's law? When a monochromatic light is passed through a transparent solution, the rate of decrease of intensity of light with thickness of solution is proportional to the intensity of incident radiation. Okay, see here Beer-Lambert's law. When a monochromatic light is passed through a transparent solution, the rate of decrease of intensity of light with the thickness of the solution proportional to the intensity of incident light as well as concentration of the solution. So it means what? See here, this is the one is concentration of the solution also, and the see here in the Lambert's law, Beer's law and Beer-Lambert's law. Okay, totally 3 laws we can discuss here. In the Beer's law, what is the main medium? It is here in the medium. There is no solution. In the Beer's law, solution will be there. Okay, here in the Beer-Lambert's law, same solution will be there. Understand? In the medium, only it depend on the incident radiation. Okay, radiation. Here also incident radiation. But in the Beer-Lambert's law, here incident radiation along with concentration. Understand? So difference between these Lambert's law, Beer's law and Beer-Lambert's law. In the Beer-Lambert's law, medium will be there and it depends upon the incident radiation. In Beer's law, solution will be there, but it is also depend on the incident radiations. In the Beer-Lambert's law, solution will be there, but the difference will be incident radiation and the concentration. See here, when the monochromatic light is passed through a transparent solution, the rate of decrease of intensity of light along with the thickness of the solution is directly proportional to the intensity of the incident light as well as the concentration of the solution. This is the Beer-Lambert's law. Consider one solution, whatever you can take the solution, but that solution must be transparent. Whatever solution means the transparent solution. They can measure here transparent solution. In Beer's law, you can take the transparent solution. See here, this is one container. Okay, in that container, transparent solution will be there. Okay, this is the transparent solution when the monochromatic light will be passed here, and the some of the radiations will be absorbed here. Some of the radiations absorbed here, and some more radiations will be appear. The light will be coming. Okay, this is the I, and this is the IR, and this is the I absorbed. Okay, this is the absorbed solution. When the monochromatic light is passed through a transparent solution, okay, the decrease in the intensity. Why the intensity will be decreases? Because this solution will be absorbs the some of the intensity. That is decrease in the intensity with the thickness. With the thickness means if the solution concentration will be high, at the day come out intensity will be very low. If the solution concentration will be less, it is easily passed on. Understand? If the concentration will be high and concentration will be low, that is the thickness. If the high thickness will be high, the concentration will be high. Okay, is proportional to the intensity of the incident radiation as well as this concentration. Intensity of incident radiations. How much intensity of radiations will be incident here? That is, and the concentration. These are one another same. Understand? Or one another directly proportional to here. It means minus di by dx. Minus di by dx is directly proportional to intensity of incident radiation along with the concentration. It is intensity of incident radiation and this one is concentration is C here, like this. Di by dx is proportional to I into C. It is minus sign here. Okay, why it is minus sign? Because the incident radiation should be in the forward here. Okay, that is negative sign because the thickness will be decreases. See here, the rate of decrease of intensity di by dx, the rate of decrease will be there, that we can put as the negative sign. Understand? Di by dx is directly proportional to intensity of incident radiation and the concentration of the solution. This is the Beer-Lambert's law. Okay, in your colorimetric experiment you have to perform the Beer-Lambert's law. So that is verification of Beer-Lambert's law from the iron as well as copper solutions. In your fifth sem experiment will be there. In that fifth sem experiment you have to pass the wavelength here. Wavelength means radiation. For example, 420 wavelength will be passed here. At that time OD will be appear. Optical density will be appear. Understand? If the wavelength will be high, if you can 420, you can consider 460. At that time OD will be high. Okay, you can consider the 620 nanometer. At that time also OD will be high, like this. Upon increasing the wavelength, your optical density will be high. It means what? If the incident radiations will be high, at that time the commode radiation is also high. Why? Because this concentration of the solutions. Okay, if the more the light will be hit to this solution, at that time commode light will be so high. If the only less amount of light will be hit here, the commode light will be very negligible. This is the Beer-Lambert's law. When the monochromatic light is passed through transparent solution, the rate of decrease of intensity applied with the thickness of solution is proportional to the intensity of incident light as well as the concentration of the solution. Di by dx is proportional to intensity of incident radiation and the concentration of the solution. Okay, next. Di by dx is directly proportional to I into C. So minus di by I is proportional to C into dx. In that proportionality constant, we can put the minus di by I equal to k into C dx. So k means what? This k will be proportionality constant. Understand? The k is the proportionality constant. Just you can put the minus sign. Di by I equal to minus k C into dx. Understand? This is the form of the Beer-Lambert's. Okay, this is you can collect as the equation number 1. Now integrate the equation 1 from where to where? Limits I to I naught and x to 0. Okay, x to 0. Just you can integrate it. Here what happens upon integration of di by I equal to minus k into C integration of x to 0 dx. Here we can see also in the concentration it is also constant. K is one constant and C will be concentration also constant. So integration from I to I naught. Upon integrated 1 by I equal to what happens? Ln I from where to where? I to I naught. Okay, equal to minus k into C dx will be x into integration of dx is x from x to x naught. So ln I minus ln I naught equal to minus k into C x minus 0. So this is will be ln I by I naught equal to minus k into C x. Okay, minus k C x will be there. This is the mathematical form of Beer's law. Mathematical form of Beer's law. Beer-Lambert's law. Lambert's law. Understand? Beer-Lambert's law will be like this. When the monochromatic light is passed through a transparent medium, intensity of the incident radiation will be decreases. That is proportional to the incident radiation and the concentration of the solution. See, di by dx is proportional to IC. Di by I equal to K into C dx. Okay, K means proportionality constant. Understand? Just you can rearrange and integrated this solution. Di by I equal to minus Kc dx. This is equation number 1. This equation you can integrate it from the limits I to I naught and x to 0. Then what happens? Di integration of I to I naught di by dx equal to minus K into C x to 0 dx. Okay, ln I to I naught integration of 1 by L be ln I equal to minus K into C x from x to x naught. Okay, then ln I minus ln I naught from the integration equal to minus Kc x to 0. So ln I by I naught equal to minus Kc x. This is the mathematical form of the Beer-Lambert's law. Okay, in that this ln I by I naught means what? Ln I by I naught equal to in your OD. Ln I by I naught equal to OD. This is equal to minus K C into x. Ln I by I naught equal to OD. This is equal to minus K C into x. Understand? Just you can rearrange. This is the proportionality constant. This proportionality constant I can put the K into epsilon. Epsilon means the molar absorption coefficient. Molar absorption coefficient. Understand? Molar absorption coefficient I can put here. So OD equal to what happens? OD equal to minus epsilon C into x. Okay, minus epsilon C into x. Next, molar absorption coefficient equal to molar absorption coefficient lambda equal to OD by C into x. Lambda absorption equal to minus OD by C into x. That is equal to, can write here. Wait. Lambda equal to what happens? Minus of OD divided by C into x will be there. Okay. So it means epsilon equal to optical density divided by C means what is C? C is the concentration into x means thickness of the thickness. Understand? This is the molar absorption coefficient, optical density divided by concentration and thickness of the solution. Understand? This is the Beer-Lambert's law and this one is the mathematical form of the observing the molar absorption coefficient. Okay, you can identify the epsilon. If optical density will be known and concentration and thickness will be known, then you can identify the molar absorption coefficient. Understand? Next one will be verification of the Beer-Lambert's law. Okay, in the verification of the Beer-Lambert's law, we can discuss it in the next class. Thank you.